So today marks 2 years. It's our 2-year anniversary. 2 years since I moved here to the Dominican Republic with my son. And I'm in Santo Domingo this morning. I got up very early and came here. I just wanted to say that I feel really grateful and happy and privileged to be able to have made this journey. It was interesting because on the bus this morning, a man spontaneously, so there's some music playing on the bus. It was really early and people were kind of dozing, and someone put like a little bit of, the bus driver put a little bit of sort of quiet music on, and then a gentleman got up from the back and walked to the front of the bus, and all of a sudden the music went off, and I thought, oh, he must be, he wants to relax, so he doesn't want the music. He began to like sermonize us, and he gave us this whole prayer and blessing, and he just spoke the word of God over us, and I mean, some people might take offense at that, but I was actually really pleased and felt like, wow, this is a special moment, and how fortuitous, and just kind of what that meant. At the time I wasn't even aware in those moments that it was the 2-year anniversary. But anyway, so it just feels like a pretty special day. So I'm gonna take care of some business right now, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, it just feels pretty special. Okay, you guys, so today is February 3rd, and it is the 2-year anniversary of my living here in the Dominican Republic, and I'm feeling some kind of way at the moment. This morning I took a bus to Santo Domingo, which is where I am now. I'm at the bus station, as you can see. There's buses all over the place. Over there, one coming in right here. Well, they're just passing by and dropping people off. So anyway, it's loud, it's dirty, it's disorganized, like much of the country is. And I got up at 5-something this morning, took a bus into the capital to take care of some business here, and now I'm heading back. The bus should be here about 2. I've been here for a few hours, handling my business. Hopefully I'll have some really interesting news about that later on. But all of a sudden I was like overcome, and I don't know if it's because of just the disorganization here, or maybe I don't know what happened. Like this morning, I was tired, but I was prepared and got on the bus, and this man delivered a sermon, kind of.
Vamos a leer en el libro de Colosenses, capítulo 3, el verso 16. En el nombre de Jesús. Amén. Dice, la palabra de Cristo more en abundancia en vosotros, enseñándoos y exhortándoos unos a otros en toda sabiduría, cantando con gracia en vuestros corazones al Señor con salmos e himnos y cánticos espirituales.
Like spontaneously, and like blessed the whole bus, and it was really kind of beautiful. And I taped some of that. Maybe I'll throw some of that in here to show you.
La palabra que Cristo envía a tu corazón es una palabra con fortaleza, una palabra segura, una palabra de vida. ¿Por qué? Porque Jesús, allá arriba en el cielo, está lleno de vida. Y ya que Él tiene vida en sí mismo, en el día de hoy, Él también está enviando palabra de vida a tu mente, a tu alma y también a tu corazón.
And I was appreciating the country, like, because of the spirituality of the people, the fact that they were open and receptive to this man, like, just talking about Jesus and blessing us and everything, and that was kind of cool. And then I got dropped back off here, damn near pushed off a bus. They call them guaguas, like little shuttle buses. Oh my God. Man was driving like a maniac, as is very common here. And then this little dirty bus station, and I feel like this little dog right here. I feel like a little stray. Sometimes it's a little challenging, you guys. Sometimes it's a little challenging. To be out here. out here by myself and trying to figure out everything and not knowing what's coming next. I'm like, you know, yay, I made it for 2 years, and part of what I'm doing here is trying to create a new opportunity and just create a new opportunity and create, you know, greater well-being and stability for myself and my child. And it's a lot of unknowns. It's a lot of unknowns at times, and I think I'm just feeling overwhelmed. And so sometimes the dirt and the grit and the noise do get to me. And so I'm just giving you the real. Just giving you the real. When I get back to my little town, my beautiful little beach town, I often feel like greatly relieved because it is so pretty and not so noisy with giant crazy cars whizzing by. I mean, they drive crazy there too, but it's just smaller. But a lot of times, like, I don't know. I mean, who of us can really say what's going to happen tomorrow or even in the next 10 minutes, right? Like, none of us really knows what's coming. But there's times I really, really feel like, what the hell? What the hell? And dear God, please, like, open a door, light up the path, make it clear. What am I supposed to do? You know, I've got a child to raise, and trying to manage it all on my own is definitely overwhelming at times. So I'm just sharing this with you guys. It's February 3rd, like I said. I've been here 2 years to the day, and my son is growing up here to an extent. Jesus Christ. Do you see what I'm talking about? It's fucking nuts. Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about. I need to move to fucking Monaco after this or some shit, because I need some luxury and some peace, and like, this gets to be a bit much at times. So the bus should be here to take me back to my little beautiful town and my beautiful home in about 30 minutes, thank God. And let's just hope the next year goes smoothly, or 6 months or 2 weeks or whatever amount of time it's gonna be, because wow. So I thought I'd just jump on real quick and share this with you. I need to move out of the way because I see cars coming, and you know, they drive like they don't give a rat's ass sometimes about their safety, and certainly not anybody else's. But I want to share it with you. Okay, bye. Hold me up, you guys. Hold me up in prayer, please. Hold me up in your love. Hold me up just with good thoughts. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm back home. I made it, and I'm a little frazzled. Can you tell? Do I look as frazzled as I feel? I think I look more frazzled than I feel, actually. My hair's whatever. Anyway, I made it, and my mood is better. It's lifted, although the day, as you can see, is gray, even here in my lovely town. And I think it's just one of those days, you know? It could be some hormonal stuff going on. Maybe I'm with child. Boop. I don't think so. That would be funny. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just suddenly, when I was talking to you from the bus station, I was just like, all of a sudden, like, I think it was just the mayhem, you know? It's just crazy there. Sometimes I just get, I don't like to be around grime and stuff. And so I don't know what it was. But the reason I thought it was important to jump on and just talk to you guys about this is to let you know that even when you're in a beautiful place, even when you've run off to some place that you think is going to be, you know, relieve you of your so-called first world burdens and the stress of the matrix, as it's referred to these days, all of that, there's still stuff that happens here or wherever you may end up. Or if you're in a wonderful situation where you are, there's still stuff that happens, right? And so I think it's just a matter of recognizing that and allowing that. Yeah, I think it's just allowing it. And so like what you saw from me earlier was just this thing like came over me and kind of washed through me, and I allowed it to happen. And then it was like, okay, now I'm home. I'm better. I'm about to go teach a class. I've been working like crazy. Maybe that's why I look so, golly, y'all. I need to get my hair done, don't I? Yeah, I've been working a lot. I've been like really busy with some pretty serious demands. And, but today's the day when I knock out 2 big ones. And then of course I have my ongoing classes I teach. As I said, I have one in about 30 minutes, so I gotta get out of here soon. And then tomorrow picks back up with some regular things. But, you know, it can be demanding. And even though I get to live in a lovely place and have, you know, experience wonderful things on the daily, like less stress, like fresh food, like really, really reduced prices for things like household help and school tuition and stuff like that, it still can be challenging. So I think you take all of it with a grain of salt and realize that, you know, again, you allow whatever feeling it is to pass over you. Don't get too caught up in the highs. Don't get too bummed out by the lows. Just let it kind of, as my grandmother's sister, my dear Aunt Mary used to say, wear it like a loose garment, right? Like don't cling too tightly to any one thing, whatever it may be. So with that, again, I wish you love, peace, and soul. Shout out to Don Cornelius. And I gotta go teach, bye. Okay, so I'm at my class and nobody showed up. Nobody showed up, which is cool, but it would have been nice to know ahead of time so I wouldn't have to rush down here after being in the Capitol 2.5 hours away and then come back and the rain and all that stuff. But guess what? It's all good because I'm having some chips and some guac and some hibiscus juice, very fresh and delicious. I'm waiting on some enchiladas. So what do you call that? Call that making lemonade. That's what I call that. And like one of my other videos recently was talking about, I get to choose how I respond to things. So I could be all pissed off that no one showed up, no one told me, you know, especially because we just put in place a policy saying if you're not gonna make it, give at least like, at the very least, an hour notice. Like, I can't come today, whatever. Did anybody do that? No, I'm the one. I was like, I'm running a little bit late. Here's my notice. Flatline. Well, one guy did respond, like, okay, I'm running a little late. Then he's like, well, if no one's there, I'm not gonna come. So I'm like, okay, cool. Excuse the noise, you know how it is here. So I get to have a little snack. My son has a dinner prepared for him at home because while I was away on my grind today, the housekeeper came and made dinner. What's so great about that? One, it's done. Two, it's so incredibly affordable. Like I gave her the equivalent of 20 bucks. She did everything. What do I have to be mad about? So my day went from like being blessed on the bus ride, like this amazing thing that happened, to like, well, doing this kind of intense business deal I had to do. Not really a deal, but you know, some work I had to do, kind of hard, kind of intense. To like, what the hell? The bus stop, feeling like all overwhelmed and whatever, and all gray and drizzly, to rushing, to now I'm chilling. So I get to have a nice meal by myself, undisturbed, other than the sounds, which doesn't really bother me. And tell a story about it. So I'm okay with that. I consider that a win. And I believe you should too when those things happen. So I'm gonna go, enjoy my meal, go home, relax, maybe talk to a few friends, see what's up. It's bingo night. I don't think I'm gonna go. I think I'm just gonna relax today. I've been up since 5, so I deserve a break. And I have my workout tomorrow. My trainer has no mercy. He loves me, but he's pretty tough. I have a new trainer. Did I mention that to you? I have a new trainer. I'm gonna do a new workout video soon so you can see my progress. It's pretty good, I think. All right, y'all. Bye. Once again, I think this is it. Like for real, for real. No more pop-ins. I'm done. I love you guys. Bye.